The final stop on the Bayern Chinese tour, Guangzhou, and a match against Chinese top side Guangzhou Evergrande. After the matches in Beijing and Shanghai, the last opportunity for Pep Guardiola to impress the local fans. And another vital 90 minutes of match practice. Having beaten both Valencia and Inter Milan, would the Chinese side under the guidance of Luis Felipe Scolari be a challenge or a pushover? While Bayern certainly created the first meaningful chance through Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. 6 minutes in, and perhaps the tourists should have taken the lead. Højbjerg knew it. Bayern didn't get everything their own way. Gao Lin threatened Manuel Neuer's goal and almost caused a local sensation. And an international upset. Scolari's hosts were not there to make up the numbers. One of his countrymen allowed another chance for the home side to bear down on the Bayern goal. Rafinha's slip, and Gao Lin was off once more. No success against the world's best goalkeeper, and the same for Ricardo Goulart. The Brazilian international not quite good enough to give Guangzhou the lead. Before the break, Højbjerg was the man for set pieces. But as hard as he and Bayern tried, the opening goal just wasn't forthcoming. So 0-0 at the break, and a chance, however, for Philipp Lahm to remind Scolari about a certain 7-1 Germany win a year ago. They almost certainly remember it. The match continued to be tough for Bayern, but as the game went on, the Bundesliga class started to show. Douglas Costa impressed as he did in Beijing and Shanghai, but the home side's defence somehow held firm. It was the start of a period of Bayern pressure. Thomas Müller has also impressed in China, so when David Almer picked out the perfect pass, goalkeeper Zhang Cheng should have been picking the ball out of his own net. The keeper had the last laugh, a save that Neuer himself would have been proud of. For all the good Bayern play, Guangzhou and Scolari will have been disappointed not to have taken the lead. Gao Lin had the goal at his mercy once more, but he spurned his chance to become a club legend. The difference between success and failure is sometimes extremely small. It just wasn't going in for either side. Despite the high evening temperatures and equally high humidity, Bayern was still in search of a winner inside the final 10 minutes. Müller was the biggest Bayern threat in the second half, and once again he had a battle with Cheng. But again, it was the local hero who came out on top. With no score at the end of 90 minutes, the winner had to be decided with a penalty shootout. First up, Müller against Cheng, and the keeper's great record continued. With 30 Chinese caps to his name, he got the better of a world champion. The hosts then netted the following 4 spot kicks, leaving it up to Feng Chao-ching, who made no mistake. So a 5-4 victory for the hosts in the shootout. One blip for Bayern at the end of a successful tour, but when you're Bayern München, every defeat hurts.